Woo! This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals in the house. This is the Ric Flair of crypto. Woo! In the house. Crypto love coming to you over the interwebs, over the YouTube. Hopefully everybody out there in YouTube land is having a great day, fantastic day, and hopefully everybody is just relaxing and chilly willy. You know, it's Saturday here in Vietnam and the sun is out. And it's a great time to be alive, guys. We've got a huge video for you. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is like $54,275. It's come up because it dropped down to like 53.5. It's come back up again, so it's looking good. Hopefully we're going to have a huge pump it up weekend, and we're seeing that a lot of people like Mike Horowitz and other people are saying that crypto is absolutely going to go parabolic this year, and we're going to see Q4 to the moon, guys. And I still believe that Plan B is exactly right, that we're going to see $63,000 coming in for Bitcoin at the end of this month, and this is going to be huge, guys. And if that happens, we could see a $5,000 Ethereum. We could see, a 40-cent Bitcoin coming in. And, we could even see maybe the Shiba Inu getting to all-time highs. I don't know. So we're going to jump into the technicals of Bitcoin. We're going to jump into the technicals of Ethereum, Solana, ADA. We're going to talk to the technicals of Doge. And also we're going to look at the Shiba as well. Because, a lot of people like the coin. A lot of people are asking about it. And I've got a lot of subscribers and members who are liking it. So I'm just covering it. Remember, I have this rule that I don't invest in anything that's younger than 2 years, just the way I do things. But, I'm happy to cover it, happy to give you some insight. So this is a channel of spreading the good news, this is good vibe. Guys, remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just an OG expressing his opinion. And remember, do your own risk management. Also, it looks like we could have a new executive order out of the White House, and they could be appointing a crypto czar to oversee all the crypto regulation over there. It looks like there's a whole bunch of departments that could touch different parts of the crypto space, and they want to appoint one person to kind of oversee all these departments. So we're going to go through that. We're going to look at who are these departments, what are these departments, and this executive order is basically they just want to reach out to all these departments and get them to start including crypto in part of their oversight and their domain. So this is it's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. And also it looks like Binance has been kicked out of South Africa by the regulators. So we're going to jump into that and more. And guys, don't forget to, check out the merch guide. Get the mug to mug. I love the mug to mug. You love the mug to mug. And I can definitely tell you that coffee does taste better in the OG mug to mug. So check out the merch. You want the merch. I want the merch. Everybody wants the merch. So get the gear. Get the OG gear in the house, guys. So get it while you can. I love it. You love it. So let's jump into the content. Let's dive right into the content right now, guys. It's a great time to be alive. And, that being said, do not forget to go back and watch all of my other videos, guys. We've got tons of videos. We typically come out with 3 to 4 videos a day. And we typically do a video around about 9 a.m. Vietnam time. Then we follow up with a lunchtime video. Then we try to do a 7 p.m. Vietnam time, which is the same as Bangkok time. And then we do a 10 p.m. Bangkok time video. So we try to push out 4 videos a day. And, if anything else breaks, we definitely come out with something earlier. So, guys, sometimes the timing can be plus or minus 30 minutes depending on the internet. Because the internet connection in Vietnam is pretty slow right now because we're still pretty much in lockdown city over here. So it can take longer, so you really can't plan for that. And sometimes it's out and I've got to upload on 3G. Guys and gals, do go back and watch Doing Only Good Every Day. This video is a huge, huge video. It's a huge tearjerker. And this is where, all the super chats, all the Patreon, all the coffees that you give to this channel, we take that and we push it out to the community and we help those in need. We give to the orphans and we give to the homeless and we give to the poor here in Vietnam. So we want to give back to the community. We want to love the community because at the end of the day, we're all one people, one person, and one planet. So let's spread the love. Spread the love, guys. And guys and gals, do help the OG spread a little bit more love. And the way you can do that is go right down there and you see an icon like that. Smash the likey wikey. Do it right now for the OG. And don't forget to, tell me how we're doing. Make a comment, guys. And let's get this video up to 1,000 likes. Let's push it out there. Let's push it out there because we're going to see crypto go parabolic. And don't forget to subscribe in the house. So let's jump into the first piece of the news. Right now, we can see that the fear and greed index is at 72, guys. So we're still doing pretty good. We're in the greedy phase. I'm feeling greedy. But watch out, guys, because when we get to extreme greed, when this goes all the way to 100, this is time to take profits. So this is not the time to be taking profits just yet. Remember, a lot of newbies in the space, they have a really hard time taking profits. You've got to take profits, because if you don't, things don't go up forever. Things don't go parabolic forever. Things do come down, because even a rocket needs to refuel sometimes, right, guys? So remember to do that. Let's take a look at the market cap right in the house right now. So right now, the market cap for this week is we're right at 2.34 trillion. And this is a live chart. And this is on a weekly basis. So on this weekly candle right now, we only got 1 day and 20 hours left. And then that candle will closey wozy. So it looks like we're seeing a huge cup of handle formation on the market cap. So this is pretty bullish, guys. I still think that we could get close to 2.5 trillion by Monday. We're getting gingerly close, guys, danger close to that. So as the market cap increases, it means that the total value of the crypto and the crypto space is going up, guys. Some projects will go up more than others, depend on how things are happening in the crypto world. Because remember, cryptocurrency is very volatile. So I can be doing this video, which is pre-recorded, and we could be at 2.34 trillion, and up by the time I record it, edit it, upload, that can be like an hour, and suddenly something can happen. We can have a huge catalyst, and things will go up, things will go down. So remember, do take that into account when watching my videos, that this is not live and the prices can change. So don't beat me up. Some people are like, so guys, don't forget to do that. And don't forget to smash the likes, guys, and I love this channel, and I love you guys. So why a parabolic move is expected for Bitcoin. And this is Mike Norowitz, and he's really saying that, one of the reasons we're seeing so much potential in Bitcoin, and why he thinks that, crypto markets and Bitcoin are going to go parabolic, is that's because we have seen more and more new investors more and more new investors are aping into the space with enthusiasm. And we're seeing that, the amount of money that's pouring into crypto right now is, we're seeing that about $17 billion of new venture capital has poured into the Bitcoin space. And this is just a tremendous amount of inflow. And not only we're seeing people flowing into, people always say, oh, it's money, but also intellectual talent. We're seeing new talent, new thought thinkers coming into the space like never before. And you can see that if we look at if we look at the global wealth percentage, crypto sits at 0.5% of the total global wealth. And he sees that this is going to move higher and higher as time goes on. So we also got another article out there also talking about, parabolic moves, and they're using the same kind of terminology. A Bitcoin inches toward a 60K Q4 may see parabolic moves in all crypto. So this is absolutely true. As we see crypto move higher and higher, as we see Bitcoin move higher and higher, we're going to see all the altcoins start to explode and all the other cryptos explode, guys. So this is a good time to be like, going to get some joy. Check out the merch, guys. Lots of joy. The joy's jumping out. The joy's jumping out of the cup. Gotta keep the throat lubricated. Gotta keep it lubricated. Because if I don't get my coffee, I'm gonna fall asleep, or I'm gonna rip it. So we're seeing right now that everybody's saying it's going parabolic. And we just saw somebody who just bought up 1.6 billion worth of Bitcoin via market order. So this was an open order. Somebody is gobbled up 1.6 billion dollars worth of Bitcoin. So we're seeing that, what's really different about this market, we're not only just seeing retail investors moving the market, we're seeing billionaires move the market. So billionaires are buying and selling, and they're really holding up the crypto right now. So this is a good thing, but it can also be dangerous, because once the billionaires have filled up their bellies with Bitcoin and they're tired and they get out of there, we could see a huge sudden drop. So, some people are saying that this bull run could go to April. Some people are saying it's going to finish in January. So I'm going to keep you guys updated. And if I remember, this is not financial advice. When I send you the message, I'm selling, I'm getting out now. I mean, when I say I'm selling, getting out, doesn't mean I'm dumping everything. It means I'm taking my profits ASAP, moving onto the sidelines, and I'm going to be buying in as the bear season comes. Because, after the next halving in 2025, trust me, Bitcoin is going to go crazy and billionaires are going to be made, guys. It's absolutely going to be insane. Some other stuff's happening. We can see that Bitcoin entities in profit has risen to 94.3%. So we're seeing that the total amount of people holding Bitcoin is 94.3% of all Bitcoin holders are in the profit right now. The last time that this many network entities were in profit was before the sell-off in May, guys. So guys, just be careful. Just be careful that we could have a huge sell-off coming soon, guys, because we're seeing a lot of people in profit, a lot of people in profit. And when you're in profit, people want to take profit. So, and you're seeing that a lot of whales are actually moving and manipulating the market a little bit. So we haven't seen any negative FUD out for a while. But this, this leads into our next story, which is a little bit scary. And it seems that right now, we're seeing that the White House could be working on an executive order to control cryptocurrency industry reports. So they basically want to send an order to all these departments: the Treasury, the Commerce Department, National Science Foundation, the FTSIE, the CFTS, and the IRS, and National Security Council. They want them to start looking into cryptocurrency, and they want them to get involved. And this executive order would be for these agencies, and the idea would be these agencies will inform the White House on how they would regulate various edges of a cryptocurrency landscape. Then Biden administration would look at ways to coordinate all these visions and companies uniformly. So it also has been reported that not only is this executive order going to be laser focused at these departments, it looks like that the U.S. government drafts Unified Crypto Oversight Plan, and they're going to appoint as a single person to basically work with all these departments on the basis of the executive order for them to create a straw man strategy of how to regulate cryptocurrencies. So we also heard, yesterday I reported that there's also now an enforcement body for cryptocurrency. So now we have the enforcement body, and now we have all these departments that are going to be looking at how cryptocurrency can be regulated from their purview. So this order would pressure departments that have so far overlooked cryptocurrencies to deal with these matters. And the White House will most likely be appointing one person to oversee this. So that hasn't been announced yet. And today's news comes shortly after independent regulation efforts on October 6th. The U.S. Department of Justice announced to create a crypto enforcement team. So I guys told you about that. And then in September, U.S. Treasury announced sanctions that target use of crypto ransomware. So we've got the enforcement team. Now they're building a comprehensive package to regulate and roll out crypto regulation, not only just for the SEC, not only for SFTC, but also all these departments. So this could be interesting. Let's see how that ravels and unfolds. And the infrastructure bill is still being delayed infinitum. So hopefully by 2024, that because too much regulation is not good. It could kill the industry. Coffee time. Guys and gals, if you like this content, you love the OG, smash the likes, go down there, smash the likes. Let's get this content to 1,000 likes. You guys, you keep watching. We have thousands and thousands of views on all the videos, but we only have a very small percentage of the likes. So help the OG get the message out there, spread the love, spread the good vibe, and let's do it, guys. Let's do it for the OG. So some other news that's coming in right now. As I told you in the intro, South African government basically is going to be terminating services of Binance. So Binance has turned off some of its services. It hasn't totally pulled out yet, but it seems that South Africa is a little bit crypto skittish. They don't like crypto so much out there. So some other news is some good news. So Mark Cuban says consumers prefer paying in Dogecoin rather than Bitcoin. And the reason why, well, first of all, Bitcoin is appreciating in price much faster than Dogecoin. So, if you pay with a Bitcoin, it could be costing you more at the end of the day. So in a new interview with Fox Business, the business tycoon says that customers at his venues and ventures are paying in Dogecoin rather than BTC because BTC is seen as an asset that tends to gain in value. Note that a lot of people pay in Bitcoin because not a lot of people pay in Bitcoin because it's really an appreciable asset. It's a stored value, and they do not want it to go up. So you don't want to see people pay, and then it goes up. So, that's also what makes a Doge very unique, is that Doge is, I see Doge acting more like a stable coin. And, we could see that once we get this Ethereum bridge happening, Dogecoin will go up, will explode. But we're not going to see this Ethereum bridge coming out to, the first quarter of next year. So you guys have to just hold on for that. I'm telling you like it is, guys. But I still think that Doge is going to definitely be going up to 94 cents this year, if not $1. So guys, buckle up. But this is really good. And Dogecoin is a massive, huge payment option. It's a global payment option that's just ready and willing in the sidelines to take off, guys. So guys, don't discount the Doge. Doge is still going to the moon, guys. Doge is going to the moon, guys. So let's take a look at the Dogecoin, the price right now. So this is on the daily, and you can see right now that Dogecoin is trading at 24.57, and you can see that Dogecoin is actually following is following the Elliott wave fractional pattern that I laid out. We went up to 1, we got rejected, we're coming back up, and we're going up to the Elliott wave 3, and we should see ourselves going up to about 30 cents. I think we should get ourselves giddy on up to 30 cents by the end of this month. Then we should see a slight rejection, and then hopefully we can get ourselves up to about 35 cents pretty soon, guys. So let's take a look at the SHIB in the house. A 1 hour time frame. You can see that the SHIB is forming this descending triangle here on the 1 hour time frame, and it looks like we're just at the bottom of the triangle here. And SHIB is right now, it's up 25% on the 24 hours. And if you zoom in here, let me just zoom in here, you can see right now that it looks like that it's just at the apex of this triangle, and it's trying to break out. So we can see we had 1 impulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 6, and the 7th impulse looks like it's going green. So right now it's at 28 cents, not 28 cents, it's at 28. I'm not going to say all the zeros, guys, because it's just like really time consuming. So right now we're at 28, and it looks like it's trying to break out. So if it breaks out to the upside, we can take on the hourly, we can take this point from here to here, we can measure from here like that, take that over here, and if it does break out, we could see at the point of breakout, we could see that the SHIB could absolutely go up to this area here, which would be 0.36. Now, basically looking at this, the probabilities here right now are probably 50-50 in favor of breaking up or breaking down. If it does break down to the downside, we could see that it could go down to like 198 or 20. So guys, just keep an eye on that. This is on the hourly time frame, so let's just keep an eye on that and see how we go. Let's take a look at that on the 4 hour time frame, just to put it in a little bit more perspective for you. So let me just clean that chart up for you a little bit. Let's see, here we go. Let me clean it up. So we can see something pretty similar right now. Basically, we got waves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me zoom that up for you some more. So we got 5 waves here. So, we have some overhead resistance here at 33. And so from where I see the point of breakout, we could in fact go to the upside. And you can see here, this breakout point will take us exactly to this resistance level, this upper resistance level, and that would take us to point of breakout at around about here, which would be around about 38, 39 area. So just keep an eye on that, guys. Just do keep an eye on that. So it's going to be touch and go right now for the SHIB. But overall, I think we have 50% chance to break to the upside, or 50% chance to the break to the downside. All right, but you can see here we have a buying indicator, and that's not changed. So right now the indicators are saying that it's still a buy on this chart because we haven't had any confirmation to the opposite. So you can see we have a selling indicator here, and 1, 2, 3. These are all the different touching points. We have a buying indicator here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have one selling indicator, and then back again 1, 2. So we haven't seen any really serious selling indicators. So just keep an eye on that. It's about 50-50 where we're going to see the SHIB going, guys. So let's jump into a Bitcoin price. So right now Bitcoin is trading at 54,640 on the weekly, and we're above a 21-day EMA. So that's looking pretty good, guys. And we're seeing that. Yesterday Bitcoin broke out of this bull flag pattern here and broke to the upside. Then we broke down a little bit, but I still think that my target is still intact. We could see ourselves absolutely seeing $61,000 incoming for for Bitcoin pretty soon. And right now we see we have some resistance around about 54,500. This is a level of resistance. We've seen ourselves get rejected once, twice, three times. So hopefully we can punch our way above that. And if we do break past that, then we can see our next target coming at $56,000. Let's take a look at Ethereum in the house. Ethereum right now is at 3,584, and it's still just outside of this trend line here, and I'd really need to see Ethereum get back inside this channel, and then if we can get back inside this channel, then we can definitely start attacking this 3,693 level. So just keep an eye on that. Let's take a look at ADA in the house. ADA in the house had also formed a bull flag, and it should have broken to the upside, but it didn't. It collapsed, and it's just going sideways, pretty much similar to what Bitcoin's doing. We're seeing that Solana has broken out of this descending triangle, which is very bullish. It retrenched a little bit, and now it's picking itself up again. And I still believe that we can hit 181 coming in, and we're trading at 161. So Bitcoin's Solana's coming back to life right now. And if we look at Avalanche in the house, Avalanche is kind of, it's forming lower highs and lower lows, so it's not looking pretty good for Avalanche in the house. Keep an eye on that. Let's see how that performs over the next a day or so. And if it continues to break down to the downside, and I did say that we have a chance of collapsing all the way down to around about $49. So let's keep an eye on that. So let's jump in the markets right now. So right now the total market cap is at 2.35 trillion, and the volume's 100 million, and the dominance is still too high. It's 43.70. And right now the coins in the house, we're seeing that BTC is at 54,644. We're up 1.65% here in Asia, and we're still up 14% for 7 days and up 18% for the last 30 days. And Ethereum in the house is at 3,583. That's up almost 1%, and we're still up 10% for the week. But Bitcoin is outperforming Ethereum right now, and that's why we're seeing that a lot of the liquidity is now in Bitcoin, and we need the Bitcoin dollars to come down. Then we're going to see more of that liquidity flow back into the altcoins, and when that happens, we're going to see the altcoins absolutely pump. So ADA is just kind of lethargic, kind of going sideways, pretty boring right now, and it's at 2.25. But ADA often does that. It'll have a pump, then it'll drop down, settle, go sideways for quite some time, anywhere from a week to a month, and then it'll have a huge explosion to the upside, retrace, and then go sideways. And that's just what a Cardano tends to do. And BNB is at $425, and that's probably going down because of the news from South Africa. And Solana is up almost 5.5%, so that's pretty good. It's at $161. And DOT is up almost 1%, and that's at $33.69. Doge is coming back. It's at 1.47%, and it's at 24.6. Luna is not doing so good. Luna is just kind of, come on, Luna. It's got a Gideon up. I mean, it's up 44% in 30 days, and it's up 18% in 7 days, but it's still lagging behind the rest of the market. I don't know what's holding Luna back. It's down 6.36%. Guys, if you like this content, let's get 1,000 likes. Smash the likes, guys. And the SHIB is at 28. A bunch of zeros and 20. I'm not going to go through all the zeros. It's mind blowing. And it's at 20. It's up 22.53%. So keep an eye on that. As I said, we've got this kind of descending triangle, and it's about 50-50 if it's going to break up to the upside or break down to the downside. And if it does break up to the upside, then the target is around about 3.8, guys. So just keep an eye on that. And Avalanche is down. So it's a mixed bag here on the weekend. Matic is up, thank goodness. Filecoin is up. Atom is down. VET is up, thank goodness. So it's kind of a mixed bag today. So with that being said, guys, let's take a look at the OG portfolio in the house. And right now, our portfolio, remember this portfolio is for education and entertainment purposes only. And if you use any part of this portfolio, you do so at your own risk. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So our portfolio in the house, we started with $5,000 online in July 2nd. And we streamed that. So go back and watch that stream video, and this will teach you how to make a portfolio. So it's pretty cool beans. And we're up 66.51%. So not too shabby, guys. And our total profit is $3,358, and total value is $8,357. So with that being said, guys, go and follow me on Twitter right now, And right now we're at 2,557 followers. So follow me, then you will get all of your messages. We got tips, tricks, news, and all sorts of good stuff. And guys, do go back and watch this video, Doing Only Good Every Day. It's a huge video. I just want to give back, all the super chats, all the Patreons, all the coffees you buy, and all the channel membership, all goes back to helping these people here, guys. So do it. And if you love the OG like I love you guys, and remember, I'm doing this for you. Without you in YouTube land, supporting the channel, watching the channel, this would not be possible. So please smash the likes, do it right now. Let's get 1,000 likes. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, YB. Much love out there. And guys and gals, don't forget to check out all of my linky winkies. It's not financial advice. Become a Patreon member, buy the channel a coffee. And also don't forget to check out the merch. My link to my shop is right here. And you can see we've got polo shirts. I love the polo shirt. Get the OG gear. Gear up with the OG gear. We got hats, and we got the infamous, the once and only famous, the mug. The mug is full of joy. It's full of happiness right here in real life. I love the mug. You want the mug? Get the mug. Go and buy a mug. And remember, all the proceeds of the merchandise that you buy here all go to charity, guys. You're going to love it. I love it. Let's get it, guys. And one final thing. Don't forget to go to the wife's channel. Happy Wife, Happy Life. And don't forget to click that button here, subscribe. And this is really good, Chili Willy channel. So guys, I just want to say, God bless each and every one of you. I love you guys. You love me. I hope you guys love me. And remember, I'm doing this for you one last time. Smash the likes before you leave. Smash the likes before you leave. And God bless each and every one. Make every second count, guys. Live life to the fullest. I love it. You love it. Woo! Get it while you can. And this is the Crypto Love in the house. I'll see you in the next one, guys. All right, let's get it, guys.